quite unfortunate that you couldn't join us on the show today, Boss Cafe. So on Boss Cafe, what we discussed, and I wanted to, hear your opinion on the issue is friendship. Today is Friendship Friday, or was Friendship Friday on the show. And my question to my audience was, what made you cut off a friendship? What happened that, you told yourself, you know what, I can't be friends with this person. So I'm going to start with that for you. Have you ever cut off a friendship?
Right. So I think one thing that would make me cut off a friendship would be has to be if it's toxic, right? If only one person is benefiting from the friendship, then I can't.
The person benefiting from the friendship.
And wait, are you talking about in the house?
Life generally. Yeah.
Generally, yes, let me tell you, I've had that, right? Because I feel like one of my, I don't know, it's a blessing and a curse. I am too kind. So usually I would have friends that kind of take advantage of that, you understand? And I'm just constantly putting that person before me to a point where I'm like, no, it's getting so toxic because I don't even rate myself in this friendship. It's just always about the next person, you understand? Yeah. So I'm just like,
peace out. So let's go to the house, right? Making friends in a reality show can be a bit tricky and dicey because you don't know who is close to you or who is your friend because of the game, right? But now that the show is over and you're outside your house, who among the housemates would you say is your real friend?
Yo, I am lucky to walk out of this experience with so many friends, yeah. So obviously there's Tabang. I'm gonna stop. You know what? Tabang, I'm gonna stop being Tabang, right? Tabang, you are out. I'm cutting you off. Because I mentioned him all the time. It's so obvious. So we've got Tabang, we've got Yvonne, she's my girl.
Oh, okay.
I've got who? Yeah, I've got so many people. I've got Melly, who's like my boy. I've got your Lucas, I've got Juicy J. I've got so many. I've got my partner who is close to my heart. I've got so many people. I've got Blue. I've got so
everybody's your friend. Yeah, so apparently, like almost all the housemates, right?
Yeah, see, that's how I'm like, I'm probably one of the lucky ones because I get to walk with like so many friendships.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
Now, in the house, you're just there trying to get to know some other people, make friends, adjust to the new lifestyle, and
these guys, KJ as well. It's like they want me to mention KJ.
I've been seeing a lot of people.
Don't fight.
Right? I don't know what.
Yes, look, there's so many to come from. So that means like, I didn't mention this person.
That's how I was like, literally almost everybody.
Also there.
With the names you mentioned, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think the question would be, who is not your friend? Because almost everybody you have mentioned. Why did you react like that? I think that's what I should have asked you, Really? Why are you making that face? Do you want to say it? What it feels like to live with your loved ones or your lover in a confined space. You don't have anywhere you're going. It's just around the house. And you just have to be cool with that person. But in your case, you were in a confined space with people people you don't know, of course, from different parts of Africa, Nigeria, South Africa, and cameras on you. Everything you're doing is live. And interestingly, you found love in this confined space. Tell me about that experience. Why are you smiling like that?
So, yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, obviously I'm saying that everything that happened in the house for me, I did not anticipate, I did not plan, So be it the being with somebody or the friendships or anything like that, I was not anticipating at all. How was that? It was great. For me personally, everything that I did in the house, I would never take back. Yeah. Yeah, obviously I did have like some bittersweet moments, but like everything that I did in that house, I would never take back. Yeah, especially the relationships that I gained out of it. It's just been fun, man. So yeah.
Okay, now you found love in a confined space. I want to get that straight, right? That's a yes. That's a yes, baby girl. That's a yes. So we're talking about finding love in a confined space before the network decided to act up. So I want to ask you, do you think love outside a confined space is sustainable, considering that you are booked and busy, same with Kanaga Junior? Do you think it's actually going to be sustainable?
I think that when two people decide, because obviously people are so used to seeing certain things in the house, and everything was just displayed publicly, yeah? So I feel like the only sustainability you can do as two people, be it friendship, be it whatever, is to decide to keep things private. Yeah. Keep things to yourself. Yeah. And I say this because it is less chaotic. Because when you're in the house, people can see you, yeah, but like there are no messages coming through. You understand? You guys don't even know what people are saying. But once you're out the house, I think it's always better to keep things private. That's the only way to sustain any kind of relationship, yeah? Because obviously, once you decide that I want to put things out there, it becomes messy because there are so many messages and expectations and certain things that are going to come from people, which I don't blame them, because people are so used to seeing you guys 24/7. So, whatever, friendship, relationship, love, or whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry?
I don't know.
The only way to sustain it is
in love with both of you off a reality show, so probably they want to keep seeing all that, you know.
No, and
get what you're saying.
Yeah. For your own peace of mind. That's why I was like, even my friendships, like my friendships, I see a lot of people like, oh, this and this person is not talking to who. If only you saw my DMs, we get along. We've got group chats.
Right?
So we look at people and we laugh and we're like, no way, we're gonna let people break us down. So the only way to sustain any kind of relationship is by remaining private.
The entire entertainment industry is open to you, both in Nigeria and South Africa. If you want to be anything right now, you can be, from an actor to a musician, if you can sing, to a writer, to a public speaker, to an MC, anything you want to be, the doors have been open to you. So tell me, what should we expect from you regarding this entertainment space? What should we be looking at for you? In what area, rather?
Right, I would probably say presenting. I'm open to a lot of things, but I always go back to presenting because I feel like that would be the most challenging.
Sorry, I didn't get that. You always go back to what?
I'll always choose presenting, right now. And I say this because I feel like that would be the most challenging for me. So why not go for the hardest thing? Because I feel like that would be so challenging for me. So I want that with my entire life. Like, just give me that, because I just wanna prove a point to myself that I am actually capable of doing that. So yeah, but anything else I'm open to.
Show would you want to host?
What?
What kind of show would you want to host?
Let me. I don't know, like something spicy, something that's gonna make me talk a lot. I don't know.
You're very funny.
Maybe reality shows, how they always have reunions. Maybe host one of those things, and I get them.
Or maybe you do the recap for a reality show, like this week, this is what happened.
That would be so fun. Listen, I would love that. Yeah.
Are you gonna think of acting too?
Yes, definitely in my cards. Yeah.
But presenting tops the list, right?
Yes, because it strikes me as something that would be so challenging. So, yeah.
Right. Thank you so much for your time. I guess this is where I want to draw the curtain on this show, but I want you to speak to your fans because they want to hear from you. They've been showing you love, both in South Africa and here in Nigeria. It's been so amazing. They've been beside you, supporting you. I'm sure if you go into any venture right now, they'll also support you. They'll be there for you. Just speak to them. Just drop a message for your fans.
Always. I am grateful. I am just so grateful because they show up anyway. If I told Sunrises that I was moving to the moon, they would come with me. You know what I mean? It's just so amazing, and I love them so much because I get most of the love from like girls that are my age that are just cheering me on. So it's always, I'm always in disbelief, but I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate them so much. And this moment right here, I would never forget in my entire life. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Hopefully, you get to come to the show live one of these days.
Definitely.
So I should be expecting you, right?
I don't see why not.
All right, thank you so much. And thank you to everyone that has tuned in to this live video. Thank you.
Believe me when I say that I love the fact that Tsatsii was so professional with her answers in this interview. The way she did not give the naysayers what to say, no content at all to feed on. You get what I'm saying? The way she just said, oh, she and KJ, they are cool. When it comes to the question she was asked about who she didn't like in the house, she just made a funny face. I really like that. Oh yeah, now let me see what you guys will talk about today. Let me see what you all are going to feed on today. I just like that. I love her interview. Yes, she and KJ, they are cool. They're trying to keep things private. I mean, you guys went all out on her on that Twitter space, so of course she has to be very mindful and cautious of her moves in Nigeria. So thank you guys so much for watching and listening. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on your post notification to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you guys so much. See you all in my next video. Bye.